Hello, everyone. Coming up here on the Pro Wrestling Show for just the NXT Ring Report. We'll hear from Tony D'Angelo, the NXT champion. What's going on with Tony D'Angelo? After Tony D'Angelo got ambushed from out of nowhere from Naraku, making some real dangerous plans of not winning the NXT championship from D'Angelo, Great American Bash. Talk about that coming up. Also, too, you talk about this. Mason Rook is in action. Mason Rook will be in action against the brightest stars. They say Jackson Drake, two of NXT's best and brightest, will face off. You see that coming up. Plus, too, Miss Parker, Jada Parker will be in action. Jada Parker will be in action against Carmen Peffanova. Payback against her as well. And we could be looking at this. Could Mike Santana be making his way to NXT after there were reports that the former TNA champion has dropped the belt and now he's heading perhaps to WWE, perhaps NXT. We get the Pro Wrestling Show started right here, right now. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this edition of the Pro Wrestling Show. I'm your host, as always, Kendra Dix here. Glad you can join us on the Pro Wrestling Show. Join in the conversation using the hashtag Pro Wrestling here on Connect. And don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe and scan. Tell a friend. Call a friend. That subscribe button so you won't miss a thing. Let's not waste no time whatsoever. Let's get things started right here, right now, with the NXT Ring Report. Get this thing started. We'll get it started right here, right now. Ring Report started. Stuff started with this. But this, I'm going to show you this one right here. Kendal Gray won the NXT Women's Championship at Slam and Deliver. Kendal Gray now your new NXT Women's Champion. And Gray said she's going to be a fighting champion. She won the championship at the Great American Bash. Kendal Gray celebrated her title win. She celebrated with a big bang. She celebrated eating cake. She eat cake for a title celebration. I guess for a celebration, she ate cake with Wren Sinclair, fellow champion, the speed champion. Wren defended her championship, kept her championship intact against Ariana Grace. So both women chewing and stuff like that. Ariana Grace and Wren chewing. So we see that Wren Sinclair, Ariana Grace is not going to have nothing much. She's going to be right on the offense. Offense coming up that she's going to have to defend her championship next week. And Natalya called her out. Natalya won a shot, be the first championship defense for her. Kendal Gray. Kendal Gray will defend the NXT Women's Championship against a former women's champion herself, her own right, Natalya. We'll see that coming up next week. So looking forward to see Kendal Gray and Natalya battling out next week for the NXT Women's Championship. Well, speaking of that, what else we want to show you? That the Vanity Project defending the tag team gold. The Project defending gold again. Well, Vanity Project keeping their championship intact. So Vanity Project retain their tag team championships. They did. They keep their titles intact. The name of the Vanity Project. They're gonna have to put those titles on the line sooner rather than later. But you won't believe what teams are trying to vie against the Vanity Project. The Vandy Project may have to defend that title and that goal against a couple of tag teams right here. Here are the tag teams that could be vying. They went up to general manager Robert Stone, vying for a shot at the tag team titles. Off the mill, over the mill, Dark State, a couple of others, Birthright. They all want a shot at the tag team champions. And next week they're gonna have a fatal four-way to determine who's gonna be next in line to challenge the tag team champions, the Vandy Project, for the gold. So we'll see that coming up next week for the Vandy Project as well. So looking for next week the Vandy Project will defend their gold. This is the team right here. We want to show you right quick. It's going to be vying for tag team supremacy in NXT. Who's going to be next in line for a shot at the tag team championship? These four teams will compete for opportunity for a shot at the tag team championship. So we'll see that match coming up as well. Also, too, looks like a lot of women want to challenge Kendall Gray for the championship. We told you that Natalia's gonna get the shot. Um, we saw forgot that girl looks like Bianca Belair. She's kind of built like Bianca, Last Legend together. We told you Natalia was going to want the shot as well, so Natalia getting an opportunity as well, and went down as well. So a lot of these champions feeling vulnerable for the championships and stuff, being able to get the upper hand as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing that being the case. How that's going to be coming up as well. So you see, it's going to come to it. So, well, speaking of that, we saw that Mason Rook went against Jackson Drake 1-on-1. Mason Rook to NXT's best and brightest could be future NXT champions. Win against him, Mason Rook versus Jackson Drake. Looks like Mason Rook got the Jackson Drake won through the help of that that lady that we call lady. She helped them get the win, roll up and stuff. So you see, you see how all that was going to go as well. So a lot of moving parts, as well as this. E.T. Prosper was in action. E.T. Prosper became in Prosper as well. E.T. Prosper defeated Keno Carter and defeated Keno Carter with the help of forgot their names. They helped. They was getting their revenge off of our Keno at the Great American Bash. Hank and Tank, yeah, Hank and Tank. Keno Carter got the victory with the help of Hank and Tank as well. So Keno Carter getting his victory as well. So congratulations in order to Keno Carter. After what went down, Keno Carter did say at the bash that he didn't want to go against Carter, but it kind of worked out for him. Where you see how that went down as well and stuff. Also, too, also too, I want to show you this right here. Devil Kenu went after right here. Everybody in sight. So Kenu Carter lost his match against E.T. Prosper. Mm, well, it looks like Natalia still trying to pick a fight with Jada Parker. Natalia cost Jada her match against Keno Parker. match. Also, too, we thought the NXT Championship match from the Great American Bash was heating up. Well, you tell it was heating up all right when Tony Angelo defeated Naruku to retain his NXT Championship. What a battle that was! What Tony Angelo paid the price. I mean, Tony Angelo paid the price. Tony Angelo getting attacked by Naruku. Once again, Naruku decided to attack Tony D'Angelo and laid him out. He did so. As you saw here, Tony D'Angelo getting laid out. I think he's bitter, mad, and upset that he didn't win the championship the way he wanted to. He took his frustrations out on Tony D'Angelo. Tony D'Angelo um, being attacked from behind. We saw Tony Angelo trying to cover his um cover his face. I believe. So. Also, too, in the main event was Keanu Jordan taking on Tatum Paxley. Keanu Jordan got the win over Tatum Paxley, but some mysterious woman that looks like some mysterious woman attacked Tatum Paxley and botched it for a minute. She was kind of barely couldn't do it, but she did it, and then she had to do it, and then right here she kind of can't help her with composure, and then just did it. But we don't know what this mystery woman is and who this mystery woman would be. We're gonna keep a real close eye on that as we head on to the road to Heat Wave coming up. So we'll keep an eye on that. All right, that ends your NXT Ring Report. Let's move over to Wrestling Hot Topics. Wrestling Hot Topics. We know that next week the new NXT Women's Champion Kendall Gray will defend her championship against Natalia. But we told you celebrated Kendall Gray celebrated with Wren Sinclair. But next week she was all fun and games tonight. But next week's going to be all about business when Kendall have a first championship defense against Natalia. We'll see that as well. But Kendall Gray also getting support off behind the scenes and stuff. It looks like Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle, former Olympian, a WWE champion, a WWE Hall of Famer. Kendall Gray, this message right here. Man, there's only one Kendall Gray, and I can't wait to see her conquer new heights. But just a heads up, in 8 years, you might want to watch your back, Kendall. There's another Angle Eagle to step into the ring. She got out on you. So I guess let's see who Kurt Angle's talking about. Maybe one of his daughters may want to enter the square circle. We'll see. We'll keep a close eye on that. Speaking of that, we're hearing reports that Mike Santana is wrapping up officially with TNA Wrestling. Mike Santana, who was the TNA two-time TNA champion, is kind of wrapping up. Might be heading to WWE and could be heading to NXT. So Mike Santana, NXT need all the visibility they need, new star power, and some established stars that kind of help the brand. So Mike Santana could be going towards NXT. That's the place and the possibility. So we'll see. Santana officially wrapping up as well. So we'll see that coming up. Well, before we leave out here on the NXT Ring Report, next week's show will have a lot of matches. We told you who's going to be next in line for a shot at the Women's North American Championship. These four women will get the opportunity. Lizzie Rain, Layla Diggs, Thea Hill, and Izzy Dane. One of these four women will be next in line for a shot at the NXT Women's Championship. Speaking of more contendership matches for the tag team titles, want to see that as well. These four tag teams will compete for an opportunity for the tag team gold. You see right here, over the mill, uh, the Evolve team, I forgot, Birthright and Dark State. They're all going to be part of the NXT match next week. So we'll see that as well. And to the main event, perhaps for next week. Kendall Gray will be in her first championship defense. She'll defend the title against Natalia. We'll see that coming up as well. Kendall Gray versus Natalia next week. All right. Thank you all for watching this edition of the Pro Wrestling Show. I've been your host, Kendrick Dixon. So long. We'll see you tomorrow for the AEW Ring Report here on the Pro Wrestling Show.